Everybody, it's Red Road, and I'm going to show you some things that I'm doing. This is an update on Micro Dwarf 2526, and also it's kind of a two-part thingy because it's also how to live the old ways with a touch and a twist of the new ways, and how to save money. So it's part of my adventure too. So today we are going to harvest the herbs, and I'm going to dehydrate them. And then we'll wait and see what all comes out. But I will have free herbs that I don't have to go buy in the grocery store. Now, if I want to use some, fresh, I can do that also. But right now, I want to dehydrate these and I want to start some more tomato plants. So, right now, I got to get all of this stuff cut down. Let's see if I can move you around to where you can actually be able to see what I'm doing. I'm going to lift this camera up just a bit, as I see it's too far down for here. All right, let's see. I think that one should be good. I'll check here in a second. All right, yeah, then you can see. So all I'm going to do is take these clips off. Of course, I'm going to have to clean out this for the tomatoes, but I'm not doing that today. Today I'm just harvesting, and this here, whoops, is basil. So I'm just gonna cut it off right down in there, and I'm gonna put a little pile on my table, and then there's some more basil here. I can also take out these things because they're gonna get in my way here in a minute. Let me put those in. Yeah. And I'll take care of these pods later on because, like I said, I'm going to have to clean this micro pod out. Oh, there's a little bit. Uh-oh. Now, come on. I want you all separate. The parsley wants to go. Woo! We got parsley tangled here. Okay, let me get the parsley and the dill out. There's the dill. It's loose. Now I got to get the parsley. There. There's another basil. See if I got more basil over here, if I got it all. I think I got all the basil. So let's next go to the parsley. And I'm just going to go in and cut it loose. Woo! There we go. There's some of the parsley. But this is the way to save money, and it's also the way they did back in the day, except for they didn't have, of course, these hydroponics. So yeah, they didn't do it that way. But they would, during the spring and summer, they would absolutely harvest it and dry it out or use it fresh. Actually, I'll probably leave some of the fresh parsley out because I'm making a dish tonight. So, yeah. All right, got some more parsley here. Look at all of that great parsley. And then I got a tomato down here that wasn't getting any light. Okay, then next I'm going to leave that on that tomato though. Trying to see what all I got down here that I missed. I missed some parsley over here. Let me get that. I got more parsley. Okay. Smells good. I love when you cut herbs. They smell so good. Okay. Then I got more parsley over here. I don't know if I should let the sage go a little longer. Okay, more parsley. And then I have some more. See where he's at here so I can get him all. Oh. Well, I I have to come back for those little snippets. I might be able to. Oh, everything wants to come with it. No, you don't go with this bunch. I'm talking to my vegetables. More parsley. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and cut the sage. And I got oregano over here too. It kind of wants to go with everybody here. Come on, oregano, you can't go with that. So let me get, this is white sage. What? Let me get them here. Whoa. And again, there we go. There's the white sage. I didn't plant much of that. And let me get whoops, here we go. Come on, you gotta let me have it. Woo, there we go. Okay, get the oregano here. It's all lining up and doesn't want to let me get it. Some parsley leaves. Some oregano. That is more parsley. I will have to, let me get that out of the way. The parsley doesn't want to, I thought I got those guys, but evidently I got them. So let's, whoops, being attacked by the oregano again. Alright, now I'm really getting some different scents. Woohoo! Add some more parsley here. No sense of wasting. Pick it up. Alright, there we go. And now, let me see if I can get the rest of the oregano. It's still finding parsley. Okay. Near oregano. Got that, but he is vined all around here. So, there we go. I'm just going to pull it. And, ooh. Here is the oregano. And leave my poor little tomato plant there. Okay. This is just a little bit of dill. Okay. Let me put this parsley over. This really did a great job. Actually, I think this did better than I do outside. So I really love it. Thanks to Gail Southern Living for showing me this kind of thing, because I never thought I'd do it, never knew how to do it. Let me get this clip off. And it's super easy, y'all. Anybody can do it. You can still join us too in the collaboration. It's really cool. Let me get all this dill. Okay. I'll put these sticks up. Woo, gosh. How did I still get oregano down there? Mixed with the dill. No, don't do that. Okay. Oregano. But this is how nowadays, nowtimes, you can save money. You can put this stuff up, and we'll do some canning and all kinds of things here on this channel, besides thrifting and all kinds of ways to save money, how to cut your electric bills down. I can't go completely off grid because you know I'm in an apartment. But here's the first batch of dill. Look at all of that. Boy, does it smell like dill too. Woohoo! Okay, let me get that set down. But I don't want this all to go to waste, and it's pretty big now, so I gotta do something. You can save like your old store-bought spice jars and throw it in there, which I don't have none right now, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll probably put it in paper bags until I can get some small jars from maybe the thrift store or something, or maybe somebody in the family will be throwing some out, who knows. So yeah, that's a little bit of, whoops. So there we go. Only thing left in here now is this little tomato plant, and I think might be one of them I got from Gail. Yeah, Tom Tomato, I think. So he was an extra one, so I put him down here. All the rest of the tomatoes are up there, which I'll show you in a minute. Right, that one goes there. Okay. Look at these lemon trees. And there's my mint. The mint's not ready yet. And my lemon trees, I probably are going to replant those pretty soon. This is the tomatoes. If you can see all the tomatoes everywhere. So that light don't go up no further, so I don't know what to do. If you guys have did this before, maybe you could let me know. I can move this down now. There we go. And so that's what's going on in the growing part of it. And there's Shadow over there. So now we're going to come over here, and as you can see, I do have the dehydrator ready to go. But I got to get all of this chopped up so that I can put it on the trays. I don't know how well that camera's showing it. Now I have to lower the camera, I think. Let's see here. Kind of a little further if it'll go. I don't know. About as close as I'm going to get it, I think. There's it. Shows clear to the knife though, so we'll just move it down a little bit. But here you can see this table is loaded. So now we got all that cut up. The next thing is to do, let's scooch back in here. I need a bigger place, I really do. Then the next thing I do is, well, let's see. Let's take the white sage first. And I'm just going to cut it up. And it can always be scrunched after it's all crispy and dried. Be scrunched up into even smaller pieces to put in the jar. Yes, I use the stems and all. So, ooh, that smells good. I don't know if anybody likes the smell of sage, but I do. So, and there's all the sage cut up. And we'll take one of my handy dandy trays for the dehydrator. I'm just gonna spread them out all over here. And there you have it. I probably should put some, I don't got none of those plastic trays. I don't know where my plastic trays went. We'll just pray for the best. So there's that one. First one on. And now next, I think we're going to do, I didn't take that clip off of there. Shame on me. I thought I had all the clips off. Okay, I can throw that on there too. Just go ahead and do the same thing all over again. Try to make it bigger pieces so it won't fall through the hole. Since I don't got the, I don't know what happened to the trays. They must have got moved. This is the basil. When I moved, I might have misplaced them or something. I don't know. I don't know why that one don't want to cut. There we go. Okay, let me see. I probably just pull these leaves off because now we're getting down to the big, thick part of the stems. There we go. Right? And then we'll go to the garbage. And then I'm just going to, just like before, spread it around on to my dehydration tray. Move it a little bit. It dries out faster if you spread it. Look, that one just wants to fall. I'm going to have nice smelling hands, a mixture. Okay. And there you have it. There's the basil. And I'll stack him on top of the other one. Hope our noise not going on right. There we go. Got him on. House is all going to smell of all of these different herbs. It's going to be wonderful. The earthy smell. Now next, we're going to do the parsley. Whoops, and that's falling all over the place. Just go in there if you're going to fall out like that. Okay, let's throw that one in too. We're going to chop this little sucker up too. But this is the way I believe we should have always lived and never strayed from it. There's a reason that God has given us all of this food and we should use it. And it doesn't have none of the chemicals. Think of all the chemicals that they're talking about now that we've been eating that's made us sick. We've actually, America has gotten sick over the stuff they put in our food. And they make money from it. The pharmaceuticals make money from it. I'm not going to put all these stems are harder kind of stem. So I'm just going to pick these out real quick. But yeah, that just keeps the pharmaceuticals, the doctors, all them people rich. We need to get back to the way things used to be. And as the world changes and stuff, look at it. It's getting pretty bad, y'all. And if you lose how to grow it or don't know how to grow it, think of all these young people that don't know how to live off the grid. Well, I'm going to live somewhat off the grid. I can't live all the way off the grid like I did before, but you're going to see a lot of changes and a lot of things you can do should we not have electric and don't have this and don't have that. Look at all this fake meat they're doing now. Do you really trust it? I really want to find a farmer that has his own cows and stuff. I don't want store meat anymore. I mean, I know I have to right now, but I would love to just buy, like, have a freezer and buy half a cow, half a pig, whatever. Even the chickens they're reproducing. Look at Campbell's soup. It's fake meat in there. I didn't know that. Okay, and then here I'm trying to think of what I got. Oh my gosh. Oregano. I'll get it sooner or later. So now I'm cutting up the oregano. Now this one I will put the stems in with. And I think it's pretty good. That's enough for that. Get us another tray. And we're just gonna, like before, some of it's falling out because these are little tiny leaves. I'm gonna have to buy some trays because I don't know what happened to my trays. I probably could put parchment paper in there, but I don't have none right now. And I don't have the extra money to go buy none right now. So anyway, there we go. Tell you what, it's all fine and dandy while you're working, but once you retire, you have to learn to live wisely. That's why I have to sell things to make ends meet and do what I do for me and Shadow. There's the dill. I'm not going to cut it up too small because this is all little stuff and I can crumble it later. Alright, I'm going to get these stems either. So, there we go on that one. Oh, and spread it out. This is a little bushier. Try to keep it in the tray here. I still got another bunch to cut up here. So I'm hoping you're enjoying this video. And also, you don't have to have a dehydrator to dehydrate this stuff. Now in the summer and the spring, when I was in Tennessee, I don't have my old videos to show you anymore, but when I was in Tennessee, I would hang this stuff from the porch, tie a string around the main stems, and just let it dry naturally. You can do that. You can even hang it in your kitchen and it'll still work to dry it out. So you don't have to have a dehydrator. I just happen to have one on hand, so I'm using it, and it's winter time. And I want to get it done a little quicker. Now, if you want to get it done quicker, yeah, you better do it this way. Okay, I gotta pick that stuff out. All right, I'm gonna put you there. Stem sticking out. Let me get these other pieces here. Try to save as much as I can. There we go. Okay, got that one pretty much. And I'll pull these off here. And try to save as much as I can. Okay, and there's the last tray. I'll show you. All get stacked over here. As soon as that one wants to go on, that's being, well, I guess it's on. Well, now it's on. Let me put the top on it. It's already smelling good. Woo. Get the top on, get them all in there. Yeah. And there you have it. It's all in the dehydrator, ready to go. So there is my Micro Dwarf 2526 collaboration with Gail Southern Living and Broke But Bountifully Blessed Carol's channel. And I hope you enjoyed my harvest. And bye for now. Catch you all later.